It is my honor to present Sara Terkelsen, Senior Corporate Liaison at the Customer Engagement Centers in Omaha, Nebraska, with the J. Willard Marriott Award of Excellence. Sara is a 34-year veteran of Marriott, and during her time with the company, she has worked on a number of roles, but they all had one thing in common. At their core, all of them centered on taking care of our customers. I had the chance to talk to Sara about how taking care of our guests comes so naturally to her. Sara, when I look at your tenure with the company, it is so clear that you're drawn to roles that connect you directly to our guests. What have you learned during your 3+ decades with Marriott about how to really be successful at customer service?
You know, I've worked with the public my whole life, and the way that a company handles a customer that's had a bad experience is really key to building their loyalty. You have to be patient. You have to be a good listener. So many times I hear guests say, you know, thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing me out. We have to be genuine. You know, customers can tell the difference. And then we have to follow through on what we promise we're going to do. So if I have a problem and all I have to do is pick up the phone one time and share what happened, and the person on the other end of the line listens to me and cares what I have to say, and then poof, my problem is fixed, then that's going to make me much more likely to do business with that company again. If, on the other hand, I have to make 3 phone calls and send 4 emails and finally contact the Better Business Bureau because I can't get my problem fixed, chances are I'm going to find another company to do business with. So customer service is really important.
I've heard you are so fond of a saying that you got from your dad. I love this one. Be a duck, unflappable above the water, but paddling like crazy under the surface. How do you bring that to life in your job?
Every piece of advice my dad ever gave me turned out to be pretty good, but that particular piece of advice has served me especially well at work and in life. You got to be a duck and let things roll off your back. Don't hold grudges. Learn to let things go. Don't take yourself too seriously. A good sense of humor helps a lot. The other thing that helps is to remember that most of the time when someone is yelling at you, a customer that's upset, they're not usually yelling at you personally. They're just frustrated and they want you to help.
Some team members have a fun nickname for you, the Marriott Encyclopedia. Because you know how to get a problem fixed, I have you on my speed dial. I think that nickname speaks volumes about how much pride you take in making sure you can not just solve our customers' problems, but you do it in a way that's authentic to the company. It really makes you excellent at your job. But it's not just about knowing the answer. It really is about knowing our culture, and that is what you demonstrate day in and day out in your role. Tell us how.
You know, we often talk about what it means to be part of the Marriott family. Marriott is about taking care of people. We take care of our associates, we take care of our guests, we take care of each other, and we take care of the communities in which we operate. And I have, over the years, I've assisted guests who were traumatized by September 11th, guests who were devastated by Katrina and the financial crisis. And now we're assisting guests who are wondering whether it's safe to travel during a pandemic. It's been an amazing ride. And in every case, the way that you take care of them is to listen, you know, and to let them vent, let them cry, let them take as much time as they need. When you do that, you're demonstrating your respect for them. You're showing that you care what happened to them, that you'll do everything in your power to help them out.
The role that you play is extremely important to the company, managing extraordinarily complicated issues for important guests that demands much research in time-sensitive manner. No doubt your talent and expertise help your relationships with our customer. How does working with other team members play into your positive results?
We have so much talent in the Office of Consumer Affairs. It's wonderful to be able to take advantage of that talent. We have a tremendous tenure on our team. Many of us have worked together for decades, and we have a lot of respect for each other. Since this can be a challenging job, we've developed sort of a sense of camaraderie, you know, brothers and sisters in arms, if you will. We help each other out. We work on each other's cases. You know, we all have a role to play, and we really do take care of each other. So I relish the opportunity to share what I have learned with the team. I like to say, I'm not going to give you a fish, I'm going to teach you to fish. And you love your job, but when time flies by, you're never bored, and no 2 days are ever the same. And that's me in OCA.
You are a role model for everyone. I hear you have some words of wisdom for millennials and for working at Marriott. Can you share them?
Yes, I would say give Marriott a chance. Marriott really does develop its talent from within. Look at how many of our senior leaders started out as bellmen or bartenders. Your only limit is your own imagination. You get to work with people from all over the world, and you get to visit fabulous hotels in beautiful, beautiful places like Castle Harbor, Star Pass, and Camelback. Uh, from my own experience, you can go just about anywhere you want within Marriott. And as I've said earlier, Marriott is a company you can truly be proud to work for.
Congratulations, Sara. Such great work and what a career you've had.